What's up guys, it's JAHRONMON and today we're going to be doing a detailed review on the LeBron Soldier XI. Now usually I don't pick up LeBron sneakers. I mean, for whatever reason, they never really call my name. Usually they're a little too bulky. I don't like the way they fit. However, immediately when I saw the first images of the Soldier XI, I knew I was gonna pick up a pair because of one simple fact. I just like how they look. Aesthetically, visually, these are absolutely beautiful in my opinion. I'm loving everything about them. It might just be this prototype colorway because I love simple colorways with black and I love slightly blue tinted translucent outsoles. I mean, this colorway really calls my name, but I just wanna start with the thing that caught my eye or grabbed my attention the most. And that was when I was in my local House of Hoops. I picked these up and I was like, dang, these are light, guys. I mean, these are really light. When you take a look at these, you're not expecting them to be this light, but I was really shocked of how light these feel. When I tried them on, they were still light on feet. So overall, the Soldier XI is a lightweight shoe. The next thing that caught my attention was the outsole. The traction uses these triangular patterns in different shapes and sizes. Well, not different shapes, you know what I mean, but they're all kind of contorted. They kind of look like they're moving with your foot. But beyond that, the outsole isn't flat. There's like topography to it. And this may be because of the two zoom bags in the forefoot and the heel, which is also a nice feature. But this outsole is very narrow, it's not very wide, and it's not stable. If you put these flat on the ground, you could wobble it all over the place. So this aspect of the design has me a little bit concerned because usually with this type of setup, you're going to have near perfect footwork. If you don't, usually you're gonna end up slipping, sliding, or possibly rolling an ankle. I don't know, I don't have the best footwork in the world. Sometimes I'm a little reckless, so this does have me a little concerned. Hopefully that's not the case because guys, like I said, I really like how these look and it would be awesome if they're a great encore performer because I could definitely see myself rocking these all the time on the court because again, I'm just digging how these look. Obviously with the lacing system, as you can see, there are no laces. You have 4 straps that's gonna act as your laces. And to be honest with you, I'm really a huge fan of this type of system. You have 4 straps, obviously, and it kind of reminds me of like a gnarly like Michael Jackson or like the Crow jacket or, you know, like a, what is that jacket where the crazy people are? A straight jacket. It kind of reminds me of a straight jacket. I'm just liking how it looks visually, but when I tried these on, the lockdown felt very good, very snug. And speaking of the lockdown, the fit in this is true to size. I went 10.5 and it really fit my foot perfect. It was a little snug in the midfoot, but I'm expecting to break that in. The toe box had a little bit of wiggle room, but not on the top, just in the front, and that's exactly how I like my sneakers to fit. I hate it when there's dead space in between the top of my foot and the shoe itself. The Soldier XIs did not have that problem. So I would recommend going true to size. If you can't try these on in store, just get your true size, whatever you get in Nike. If you can try these on in store, that's always the best option. But if you can't, like I said, just go true to size. You should be good. As for the materials, Nike used a combination of suede and mesh. The top part of the upper does use that mesh material, which is backed by this rubber underlay, and that's how that mesh material keeps its structure. And while it may look breathable because you can kind of see the holes and kind of look through the sneaker, I really don't think that's going to provide a lot of airflow because it does seem to be backed by a neoprene material inside of the shoe. So that's somewhat of a bummer, but really, honestly, guys, no shoes these days are breathable, so it's not that big of a deal. As for the suede part of the upper, this is one of my favorite aspects of the Soldier XI. It's just kind of a throwback to the way things used to be on sneakers with premium or raw materials. And while this suede material might not be premium, it fooled me because I'm really liking how it feels. It's soft, it changes color when you rub your finger across of the suede. Aesthetically, like I said earlier, guys, I'm loving how these look. It is a high top, but it kind of gives a little mirage effect that it looks like a mid, and that's my favorite cut on a sneaker ever. So I'm really digging that aspect. Inside of the shoe, in the heel, you can see the words Concept S11, property of Nike USA. 032353 LeBron James. That's probably just a bunch of gibberish just to make the shoe look cool. But honestly, it really does make the shoe look cool. Another little visual Easter egg that you can find on these is that if you open the middle strap, you can see LeBron's Dunkman logo. And it's just these little features that really make me love how the Soldier 11 looks visually. Hopefully they perform just as good on the court as they look off of it. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. There will be a performance review on these, so stay tuned for that. This colorway in particular sold out pretty much everywhere. So if you struck out on these, you're just gonna have to wait until the 3rd, where the general colorway will be releasing, and those are white, black, and gold. I wanted to pick up this colorway because I like how they look a lot more personally, but I wanna know what you guys think. What do you think about the Soldier 11s visually? How do you think they'll perform on the court? Let me know all of that good stuff in the comment section below, and remember to stay tuned for that performance review. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. My name's Jaron. It's been great having you. Catch you in the next one. Peace. For the first time ever, we're getting 2 teams meeting in the NBA Finals 3 straight years in a row, with the Warriors and the Cavs. But what's even more impressive is that LeBron James is going to his 7th straight finals. So to celebrate, let's go over my top 5 favorite LeBron James signature sneakers of all time.